Hare and Ke intermittent fasting. That is something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet and the founder of this diet. So, what is Hare and Ke intermittent fasting? So, first of all, what are Hare and Ke? This is the Japanese concept. Now, Hare is a time for festivals, celebrations, or ceremonies, and Ke is a time for usual and everyday life. For example, when someone gets married, or when someone was born, or when someone enters school or graduates from school, we have celebrations, right? So that time we call Hare, and the rest of the time we call Ke. And in the past, in Japan, we made a big distinction between the two, and during the Ke period we had simple and frugal meals, but during Hare period we had feast like this. So in the Ikigai diet I incorporated this concept and made weekdays to be Ke and have plant-based meals, and made weekend to be Hare, and we can include meat in our diet. Now, this is so much easier because we can reduce the meat consumption a great deal by reducing it only to the weekend, and it is easier than stopping eating meat completely. So this is much more doable, and practicality is quite important in the Ikigai diet. And this system has another benefit. That is, because we are limiting only to the weekend, we can spend more money on meat. That means we can buy good meat such as grass-fed beef or free-range chicken, and we can avoid factory-farmed meat as much as possible. And recently, I started doing intermittent fasting because this is supposed to activate what is called autophagy. Now, you may have heard of autophagy. This is very hot at the moment as a method of anti-aging. Now, the mechanism of autophagy was first discovered by Japanese cell biologist called Yoshinori Osumi, and he won the Nobel Prize for it in 2016. And autophagy is cellular recycling system. It kind of repairs our cells. It is supposed to stop our aging process. And so there are many different ways to do intermittent fasting, but I chose the 16-8 method because this is the most popular in Japan at the moment. So in my case, I finish dinner by 8 p.m. and I don't eat until the noon the next day. And also I do it slightly differently from other people because the weekday is Ke. So I only practice fasting during the week, and I take a break on the weekend because it's a time of Hare. And this is so much easier because we have the weekend to relax. So like often Friday morning around 9 o'clock, I'm getting a little tired of doing this fasting things and I start feeling the tension, but I can say to myself, three more hours to go, then the weekend comes and I can have breakfast the next day. And also, often we have a different schedule on the weekend. We might go away for the weekend and things. So having the freedom to be able to eat anytime is very convenient. And I'm so refreshed on the weekend, and on Monday, I can get back to my regular routine, right? Okay, so that's Hare and Ke intermittent fasting, but I found something else that is extraordinary about this method, which I'll share with you in the next video. All right, thank you for watching today. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of the Ikigai Diet. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.